It's Saturday morning. Good morning. Good morning from Romeo. Checking you out, guys. Isn't that the cutest thing in the world? I like this little old dog. He barked all night last night. Back on the meds, huh? And guess who? The one-eared stinking goat. God dang. I got a lot of stuff here, don't I? And a one-wheeled trash can named Matilda. How about that? Life is good, right? But anyway, moving along to what? Today is the first day of the rest of your life. Make it a good one. It's the day after yesterday, day before tomorrow. It is right now, and it just went right on by. The moments just move right on by, and you can't tell. It just seems like the older you get, the faster it goes. I mean, a year just goes like that. But anyway, never worry about what you cannot change. Can I change time? I can change time zones. I mean, that's about it. But anyway, moving along to what else? Let's see. What do you got today? Uh, I think we got. Well, anyway, got something. Anyway, what else we got here? Enjoyed the beer 30 yesterday. I misspelled session. I didn't put an N on it. I don't think. I don't know. That's what it's showing here. Well, it's a sessio then. Anyway, Caravan Dan Adventure says, missed it again. What time does it start in Southern Georgia time? Well, Mountain Standard Time is what? Your Eastern Standard Time. So you got Central and Eastern. That's 2 hours. So it would start at, I guess, around 6 p.m. your time. I think that would be right. And then Central Time would be 5. And then West Coast Time would be 3. Right here is 4. RV, or Living with the Geezer. Check his channel out on YouTube. Rusty, I really enjoy Beer 30. It's really a good bunch of people commenting and enjoying each other. Yeah, it's just something to do, and it seems to be working out all right. It's just, yeah, it is. Of course, we got a Jennifer. Check her channel out too, Poodle Professor, because she does the moderating, and she doesn't let a lot of the trolls and stuff get through the brick wall. You know what I mean? She screens them out, so and that's good too. Thank you, Jennifer. Anyway, what else we got here? King for a day. I gave a friend of mine a ride, and he left his rolling machine and papers in my car. A few days later, I was pulled over for a traffic stop, and the cop saw the roller and papers laying in the seat. He went to run my license. Next thing I knew, there were 3 other cops surrounding me. They searched my car, of course, found nothing. I was just a kid and didn't know. Yeah, but anyway, of course, back in Kennedy, Texas, they didn't even know, uh, what what we didn't even know what it was. We only had one policeman. We had a night watchman, and then the chief of police. He was everything. And we had, of course, the county sheriff. He'd ride over every now and then, 5 miles away from Carson City. But that was it. There wasn't a lot of law enforcement. Yeah, he said he also likes chicken fried steak. Yeah, it's good stuff. I didn't eat any of the chicken fried steak last night. I ate some of the sweet potato fries, and that was it. Anyway, Al Fur, thumbs up to you. This is on a long driving video. Efficient RVer says it was fun following your route on Google Maps. Looks like the names of some stuff has changed or new stuff has been developed. You got me, man. I'm not big on names. I can't remember much of it. That's one thing about getting older is whenever you go places you've been 50 times, it's like brand new because you don't remember any of it. Shit. Anyway, Karen says, I think the Prius would be hard for us old folks to get in and out of. It would depend on your height. My sister has one, but she's only about 5'2". Works great for her. But if you're 6 foot tall, it is low to the ground, and no doubt. Alfer, thumbs up to you. James says, hello, Goat Man. Your walk around video of your motorhome looked good, all but the beat up hood from a hailstorm. Well, it is what it is, man. thank you for pointing that out for the whole world, though, James. The one negative thing, and he finds it. Yeah, live on negativity. Okay, go ahead. Efficient RVer. The 2016 2022 Prius Prime had a lot more headroom. I have a 2017 that I bought new, great car. Yeah, they are. They're a good car. I had two Toyota Priuses. I went camping in one and lived in it off and on for 5 years, and it was it was the world's greatest generator. You know what I mean? Because you could park at night somewhere for camping, get in bed, and set the thermostat on 72 degrees and go to sleep if you wanted to, if it was too warm outside. This is R Gold. Says, cheers, Rusty, Goldie in Jacksonville, Florida. Well, good morning, Goldie. Scotty Thompson. Cool video talk, beer 30. Cool video car talk. Thank you, Scotty Thompson, the mass bowler from Wisconsin. River Rat, catchy name. Says, I've been subscribed to you since the early days, like under 1,000 subscribers. I remember the days at the original carport home base in Texas with the cows at the fence. I really liked that first place you started, Beer 30. If I was smart, I would have bought that lot from you. Love the channel. Yeah, it was a good spot. You know, it was back. The good thing about it, it backed up to a ranch, and that's why I bought it. And the ranch was, they'd already built two homes on it, so they weren't going to subdivide it anymore. And so yeah, that was a good spot. I did sell it to a lady out of Lubbock though. R. Hunt, best advice my father ever gave me was, a rich man goes to court and a poor man goes to jail. You're not rich, so don't forget it. Well, yeah, that's true. If you can get the right attorneys and stuff, you can probably get a lot done in your favor. That's true all over the world, though. It's not just here. I don't remember my father ever giving me any advice like that. I don't have any philosophy to pass on from my father, grandfather. Well, my uncle, one time, he was a rounder, man. He was about 6 foot tall, skinny as a rail, drank a little beer every now and then. And he was at a place called Walford's Crossing Bridge one night, parked with some old gal he'd picked up. He was about, hell, I don't know, 75. And he was there on the bridge. And I asked him, I said, Will, I said, if you had to do it all over again, what would you do different or something similar to that? And he said, hell, son, I'd make more mistakes. There's my help right there, did I? Yeah. And I don't remember anything else really. Uh, William Bingham, my wife has a 2018 Prius. I don't like its low profile. It is cramped as to front and rear seating. It rides rough. Yeah, they are. He says he uses it to tow his A-Line or Scout, like getting better than 20 miles to gallon, non-towing 31 with all-wheel drive. He's got a that's a CRX EV. Anyway, thank you, William. This is Kelly Boy. Here's to you, here's to me. If we ever deliberate, here's to me. Love your show, Rusty. That was on Beer 30, yeah. This is Follow Jesus, Beer 30. I sure do enjoy you do the Beer 30 live. This is awesome. We get to have a sit around the table playing spades poker, LOL, having a cold drink and enjoying the game and conversation. Thank you, Rusty, for doing the lives. This will be the only way we can talk directly as all being Rangers. Yeah, it's true. Yeah, it's a good way. It's just, I don't know. We just started and we'll see where it goes. That's it. We got it rolling. We kicked the ball off the mountain. Now we see where it goes. Just call me Liberty. That's a person's name. Darn, I missed the live. Well, you can watch it. It's just like being there, and same thing. Dogman Chronicles. Check his channel out on YouTube. Good comment call. Thanks, Rusty. You're very welcome. Charles Rodriguez on the bathroom vent, something that had a strange noise. He says, what you're hearing is a flapper. Yeah, I know. I finally found that out, Charles. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got it fixed. I took the flapper out. Karen Holly, RV living. Oh, she's talking to RV living with the geezer. Says, yeah, but for $20 a chicken fried steak, I know you and Blanca could get 10 meals out of that. Whatever, yeah. Paul Venata, happy beer 30, Rusty, and everyone else. Yeah, you're welcome. Happy to you. This is Alvin Masso. Yes, beer 30. Yeah, beer 30. Beer 30. Made in the shade. Catchy name. Beer 30 time. Enjoy your weekend, Rusty. I am. It's Saturday morning right now. What time is it? 6:25. About 58 degrees in here. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah, the only way to defeat heat now is to get up. You got to get to 8,000 feet, man. It's going to be in the low 90s or whatever in Capitan, New Mexico this week and or next week, and yeah, that's elevation 6,600 feet. Yeah, Mr. Mr. Rogers, happy 30th, happy beer 30. Thank you, Smitty Smith. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy beer 30 from Steve Greco. Here we go. Steven says, nice Christmas tree area. Yeah, I guess you could find a thousand of them if you wanted them. Falcon Eddie, where are you at, man? It's beer 30. I'm usually pretty well on schedule on beer 30. I think I started it right at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I don't know if it's Mountain Standard or Mountain Time, whatever the hell it is. It's Cloudcroft Time. Uh, but we got it rolling. We did okay. This is Mike Rains. Says this is on the Prime, Prius Prime stuff. The Prius Prime is for those of us that rarely have to drive more than 30 miles a day, but occasionally take long trips. Obviously, that is not your situation. It recharges overnight plugged into a regular 120 volt 15 amp receptacle. The range using the gasoline engine is about 600 miles. I have a 2020 Prime LE that I bought new uh, April 2020. It says the out the door price was less than 20K after a $4,500 tax credit, a $1,500 state credit, a $3,000 cash back. Well, yeah, that's a $8,500 you got back. My God, that's a pretty good deal. Says he's 6 foot tall and headroom's not an issue. Well, that's good. I'm glad you got the right car. This is Levi Taylor. He says that's because Chevrolet thinks about people's comfort. Chevy makes more of a comfortable ride with their vehicles. Well, I have to tell you, uh, I've had the Chevy Sparks and now this thing. The Chevy Spark didn't ride that comfortably. I tell you that it was a little rough, but the Chevy Bolt, muy bueno. Yeah, it's quite comfortable and quiet. Uh, Slow hiker. We all know settling down is not in your vocabulary, but Alamogordo is a great place in the fall, winter, and spring. It may be. It's in the well, excuse me. It's in the hundreds now. This is August, of course, but yeah, it probably would be a good place. But uh, I've got shit. I got three houses now. I mean, three places rather. Kathy, why is it cooler in Cloudcroft? Thought Capitan was north of Cloudcroft. Well, it has nothing to do. Well, north and south does make some difference, but it's mainly elevation. The elevation of Cloudcroft is 8,600, while Capitan is 6,600, 2,000 feet difference. Ken PA, filthy cars but nice. I didn't get your comment there, Ken. Filthy cars but nice. I didn't understand that. I mean, they looked okay to me. Uh, Caravan Dan Adventures, that was a great review comparison. Rusty, a Chevy Bolt might be in my future. Well, it might be in a lot of people's future because it's a very inexpensive electric car. In fact, it's probably the least expensive way to get into the electric car deal. But it really wasn't a comparison. It was sort of. I mean, I just wanted to show them side by side and let you draw your own conclusion. You know, that's all I wanted to accomplish. And because I'm not going to get into details on, range and suspension and all this crap. No, you just look at it and what do you think? Indy Mian, I guess, would like to see more electric UTVs with high clearance and AT tires up there. Uh, Always so much noise around the gas station there. Yeah, it's a busy place. mostly from loud four-wheelers and diesel trucks. Whatever, it's what it is. It's what it is. All I can tell you. Sue Martinez. I have owned two Prius and love them both. My favorite was the larger Prius 5 or Prius V. After I moved to Ruidoso, I traded for a Nissan Armada unless I wanted to use my car for a snowplow. Prius would not work for me. It's all good. Yeah, Ruidoso, yeah, they get a little snow there. They got ski Apache and stuff, but that's up in the elevations. Uh, this is Blake Poster. We'll do three or four more here and then we'll shut her down. Blake Poster, with all the potholes around the country that make the lowriders problematic, let alone rural areas. It's okay. I mean, anyway, Al Fur, thumbs up to you. Der Trixa from the North Sea in Germany. Interesting. Thank you, Der Trixa. Good morning. This is Charles Reed on the very lightweight travel trailer. He says, no bathroom? No, you got to go out and dig you a cat hole, boy. Get out there and get with them. Jeffrey Ripley, reality. It's rated 17 out of 100 on Consumer Reports Cars Reliability Score. You talking about the Prius? Whatever that means. I don't know. Those reliability scores and all that, I wonder about those ratings because I've had things that were rated, mediocre or not very good, and they turned out great for me. Jacques Bourne, last one. I have never seen that trim on the Prius horizontal on the doors before. Did you add that yourself? It's not my Prius. I don't know how it got there. But having said that, from Cloudcroft, New Mexico, on a cool morning, enjoy your weekend, enjoy your life the best way you can. And thumbs up, carpe diem. Carpe diem means seize the day in Latin. Carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy anything you want anytime, but if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all my videos. Some of you are, some of you have. Thank you very much. Anyway, what else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you will not want to eat so much as in snack. And the only way to lose weight, and you know it and I know it, is eat less. That's the only trick to losing weight. You just got to, it's intake and exhaust, okay? I mean, if you keep packing it in, it ain't much coming out. You know what I mean? Anyway, enough said. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in really deep, hold it for a few seconds, and then breathe out slowly. Why? Because that relieves stress, and relieving stress does what? Lowers your blood pressure. Is that good for you? Yes. Do it several times a day. You'll never regret it. And then stretch. Stretch your fingers too. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Swivel, swivel, swivel. Walk, 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 walk. Pedal, pedal, pedal. Exercise your body once or twice a day, every single day. Why? Because you'll feel better immediately, and you may live longer, healthier because of that one thing. And then stand guard at the door of your mind. This is your head, your brain, your frontal lobes, your consciousness. All those little neurons in there are forming neural links, which is every single thought, dream, memory you've ever had. So, give your neurons something positive to work with. Accentuate the positive, eliminate the negative. Enjoy your life one day or one moment at a time. At ease, carry on, adios, bye-bye, hasta luego, vaya con Dios, aloha, until the next video. And then, enjoy your weekend. It's Saturday morning. Get up and do something exciting. Make the weekend an adventure. Adios, amigos. Bye-bye.